So I'm just making a video about the beautiful sky. The sun has moved on through the west, and hopefully I'll see it tomorrow through the east. Well, anyway, I know there's a lot going on with the government saying to wear a mask and all of this, and I went to plenty of businesses today. They had signs up in my state talking about the governor says wear a mask and they're required. I was so thankful. I saw many people not wearing a mask because, you know, if some people are scared and they think they need to wear one for protection, well, that's all fine. I don't judge anyone. But at the same time, masks restrict your oxygen intake, so to me it's not a good thing. And the only time I wear a mask is when I'm mowing grass, because if I don't, I feel like the grass particles literally are stuck in the back of my throat and cause me to be sick and cough and choke and like have breathing difficulties. So anyway, I also wanted to add that there's a lot of racial tensions and issues going on, and it makes me really, really sad because race shouldn't be an issue. I have nothing wrong with like any color of people, and at the same time, I feel like though the Black Lives Matter movement should be all lives matter, because all lives do matter, and a bunch of the racial tensions are pointed towards people with, I don't know what you call it to not be seeming racist. Just all I could say is black skin or African skin or dark skin or whatever it won't, you know, whatever someone wants to be called or represented by, and that's their preference. It's pointed towards, though, that all people with lighter skin, or if you just say like white skin people, it's pointed towards like all of them are racist. And me being a light skinned person, that makes me sad too, because then it's like I'm deemed as a racist, and so I'm not. So I think all lives matter. And the color of our skin shouldn't be judged, because whether people are spiritual or not, have a heavenly father or a creator or whatever else there is to call the name for your love of who created us, we all have a soul. And our soul, I don't feel, has a color. I don't know if someone else wants to, you know, argue if our soul has a color or not. But to me, all lives matter. All lives. But the MSM narrative, I do know, it is to stir up and to start chaos. It's to create some falsities and just problems where problems don't originate themselves. And we should all love each other, and we should all work towards kindness towards our fellow mankind. As long as you're human, you should love other humans. Violence shouldn't go on with any race or sex or age. We should love and have kindness and have peace towards one another, because we're all in this life together. You have this life, and at some point, all of us will die. And we'll move on. And it just depends on where you are going to spend eternity. So let's love all, and let's put out there that all lives matter, because they do. All lives matter. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a beautiful day and a beautiful night.